What is up, ladder climbers? This is Antoine Wade, and in today's video, we are going to be discussing a role of a network analyst. That's right, a network analyst. Welcome back to the Black Heights channel, where we talk about all things related to the skill development in the IT sector. Now, before we get to the video, do me a stone cold favor and stump that like button as it helps us grow the channel. Guys, in this video, we are going to discuss the pay of a network analyst, the job details and how to become a network analyst, the top skills, and we're going to walk you through a day in the life with a brother that is a network analyst, and he has created a YouTube video, and we're going to make a reaction to that video. Well, let us get started, guys. I think the first thing that's most important that you really want to know is how much does a network analyst actually make? Well, guys, a network analyst actually makes $60,000 a year. That is right. The base average salary for a network analyst is $60,000 a year. That's a lot of money for a starting salary for anybody just coming out of school or anybody getting into the IT sector. Guys, and how do you become a network analyst? Well, you can major in computer science, management information systems, any information technology, telecommunication, but I would prefer management information systems because it is the best major that exists out there. A combination of technology and business and people skills to help you climb the ladder fast and make an even higher salary. Now, a network analyst basically is this. A network analyst is a technology professional that specializes in the maintenance and the upkeep of computer networks. So they are responsible for working together with network engineers and network architects and network professionals on all hardware, software, any sort of peripheral devices like RF guns and things like that, guys. And some of the analysts' specific responsibilities include the upkeep of monitoring workstations, servers, wireless routers, and any other connectivity devices that exist inside of stores or whatever they are responsible for supporting. And they also handle the design, the development, the implementation of daily operations of their computer networks for the company that they actually work for. Well, what are some of the daily tasks that they actually have to do? Well, some of the daily tasks are coordinating the company data communications and networks, things like cable installation, things like network system planning and monitoring and testing and the servicing of any of these peripheral devices. They also plan and organize load configurations and central communication processors. And one of the main things that they do is troubleshoot network related problems, guys. They troubleshoot level 3 network related problems to disconnects in Wi-Fi solutions or disconnects at the stores or disconnects of RF guns or devices that exist in stores or any other place that they are actually servicing. They also evaluate vendor products and make recommendations for the purchases of computer software, computer hardware, and any sort of devices. Guys, the job satisfaction for a network analyst based on pay scale reviews is a 4 out of 5. And guys, this is based on 151 responses. So it is a highly satisfied job. And most companies offer really good health benefits for a role as a network analyst. Now, what is the gender breakdown of network analysts that exist in the IT world today? Well, the majority of them are males. That is right. You're going to be working in an operations or an office full of males. So 86.9% of network analysts are males and only 12.8% are actually females. Their career path to become a network analyst is just a 4-year degree or IT certifications. If you go to IT certification route, you got to make sure that you have your network certifications, your CompTIA for sure. But most of them have a bachelor's degree in either computer science, management information systems, or some IT related field, things like computer information systems, information technology and sciences, things like that. And a network analyst is an entry-level job for those coming out of college or those getting into the IT sector who want to have a career into things like cybersecurity. So it's the launching pad. And one of the other roles that you can get after you have been promoted from a network analyst is things like a network engineer, a senior network engineer, an information security analyst. And you can work your way up from there to become a senior network engineer, an information technology manager, or a network administrator. So it is a fantastic launching pad into the IT world. And now we are going to walk you through the day in the life of a network analyst. This is from a YouTuber called Push the Prod. He is a network analyst looking to get into cybersecurity, looking to move up and climb the ladder. And we're going to make a reaction of what he does on a day-to-day basis. Let's get to the video.
Alexa, stop.
He got his Alexa waking him up in the morning. You know he in the IT world. You got that next to your bed. 6 a.m. wake up. What happened?
Guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Charles, and today I'm going to take you on a little day in the life as a network operations center analyst, also known as a NOC analyst. So yeah, I'll just take you on my daily routine, show you what I do at work, some before and a little after. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share it to your friends and family. I'm not going to talk you guys' heads off, so let's go ahead and get started.
Man, let me just say this. He wakes up at 6 a.m. in the morning. First thing that he does is brush his teeth. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, my man. And he uses Alexa to wake him up. I use the same thing to wake me up in the morning. My wife hates it, but it is one of the best devices that you can use to wake yourself up. All you got to do is say, hey, Alexa, set alarm for 6 a.m. And she's going to do that. And she's going to wake you up. Pretty awesome. But what I would also say is that music is dope, man. You got me over here bouncing, Charles. Let's get it, Charles. Got the dope whip, the coupe, the Honda coupe. All right, so you guys saw that. Woke up at 6, in the office at 7. Man, he has a pretty dope laptop. He has an HP laptop. HP makes some really good laptops, guys. I'm a big fan of HP laptops, although I have one at home on my main device that I use for my personal PC is MSI, but my work PC is a HP laptop, which is awesome. And the first thing that you see that he does is start working on updating tickets. So as a network analyst, one of the main responsibilities, as I listed into this video earlier, is to troubleshoot network outages, to troubleshoot network operations, right? And he's working in a NOC, and a NOC is a network operating center. You saw how we logged in. It's very highly secured. You don't even know a lot of times where NOCs are there, but they're basically large office buildings that typically sit back off the road somewhere.
Hey, good morning. This is Charles. Doing pretty good. I'm just calling in. Saw that there was a notification that your site's network connection went down. Okay. For how long do you think?
And soft skills is key to this one, because you're going to be talking to people at the locations that are having the problems, and being able to communicate. And guys, knowing how to troubleshoot, knowing how to talk to customers is a very good skill to have. And these are what we call soft skills. And that's why we talk about them a lot on this channel, is because soft skills are important. It allows you to build relationships with your team members, your customers, and for the people that you're actually supporting.
What's going on, y'all? Currently back at home for lunch, because you know, a home cooked meal is the best kind of meal.
He's right. Home cooked meal is the best kind of meal. It's a meal that helps you to save money, but also to watch your overall weight and watch the calories that is coming into your body. Guys, eating out every day is not the best thing when it comes down to your finances. Eating out every day is not the best thing when it comes down to your health and your wellness as well too. Smart man, Charles.
Yeah, before I eat, you know, I just wanted to kind of go into detail about what exactly I do on a day-to-day basis. So as a NOC analyst, throughout the days, monitor sites and the dashboards, just to make sure everything is running smoothly and processing how it should be. Stores that we manage are up, you know, connectivity wise. You know, we provide level 3 support. So whenever we have tickets come in, we work those tickets, make sure that all the stores have all the devices up to date. Basically anything with an IP address, we help out with connectivity wise. So if their site goes down, infrastructure goes down at the site, we would assist bringing them back up. Any device that they have at the site goes down, we would assist them getting it back up as well. What my team is starting to really incorporate in our day-to-day is scripting, you know, automation, basically writing scripts to make the tools that we use now a little easier to do our jobs. That's not necessarily required for like a NOC position, but it would help a lot. Actually, one of the projects that I'm working on now is sending a backup connection device to all the sites throughout the region, just to make sure that whenever a site does go down in connection, we'll basically be able to have them on a backup. So until we can restore their connectivity, forever how long that may be, unless they're in an outage or like really bad weather in the area, we at least want them to be able to still work, be able to still function. I'm actually creating documentation for my team just to go over some processes that we're about to start implementing. I'm about to eat and head back to the office about 30-35 minutes. So I'll see you guys there.
He talked about what he did on a day-to-day basis, but one of the things that's important that I want to point out is that improvement. What he's actually doing, he has a project that he's actually working on to help with, you know, disaster recovery or backups, right? So if something goes down at a site that he's responsible for, they're easily able to get it back up so that it doesn't disrupt operations. And that's something that he's managing himself. I see him on his way to becoming a network engineer relatively fast, if he isn't already a network engineer. And Charles, if you see this video, comment below in the comment section. Let us know if you've gotten to the network engineer position yet, my man. Awesome job that you're doing. Let's continue to watch this video and see what else you're going to be doing on a day-to-day basis.
What's going on, y'all? Right now I'm in the back warehouse. I gotta grab a backup connection device so I can ship it out to a store today. It's one of the things I had on my list to do. So when I find one, I'll go ahead and set it up and then show you a little bit of what's going on.
All right, guys, you've seen I fast forwarded through this. I just wanted to give you guys a sense of what a network analyst does on a day-to-day basis. And Mr. Charles has shown that to us. He is another example of a ladder climber looking to make his way into the world. And guess what, guys? He's making over $60,000 a year, which is a fantastic salary to somebody that is just getting into the IT sector. And guys, do me a favor. If you have any sort of comments or if you want to make a point on any of these videos, leave it in the comment section. If you want to become a network analyst, share why. It's a good degree or a good position that makes over $60,000 a year. Charles is a ladder climbing, getting ready to make six figures. If you like this sort of content, do me a favor. Again, hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Hit that subscribe button to help us grow this channel and hit that notification bell to be alerted when I drop that new content. And until next time, y'all, peace.